I had the bright idea of writing several long form tweets in one Notion page, one Notion doc on my tablet so I can be out and about outside getting work done. And the app crashed on the tablet before it could sync to the cloud. And apparently it wasn't syncing at all, even though it had been on the internet all morning when I was writing, all afternoon while I was writing. It didn't sync at all. So I'm really bummed because these tweets would have been the grand finale of my marketing campaign. And I was thinking today, like, oh, I got so much done. And now there's two sides of me. Was it a sign that I'm not supposed to launch this offer? That's what my programming wants to believe. But my new personal development side of my brain is like, no, solution oriented. You figure out a way. You rewrite those tweets, even though I can't remember them at all right now. They're gone. They're gone. The inspiration's gone. But they were such bangers. They would have been amazing to post. But you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to write them again. And then it's over. I'll move on. I'll forget this even happened. So it's just something I'm recognizing in this journey I'm on to becoming the best person I can be. And the results of that are going to be $100 million in net worth. That's what I think the whole point of getting wealthy is to prove to yourself that you can do it. Because it requires a lot of work, it requires a lot of skill, it requires good habits, it requires a lot of shit. Interpersonal skills, relational development. And what other challenge is there for me in this life? Like becoming a father, like being a father, being a husband. That's just happening, right? There's no, that's an infinite game. Like it just is. And I'm always optimizing to be the best player I can in that game. But when it comes to actual, more finite things, like, hey, I just want to make a ton of money until I see a certain number, and then, like, cool, I achieved it. We'll see what happens then. That's a game. There's an endpoint. It's finite. And there are rules to it, and you have to play the rules a certain way. When I was playing the game of hippie in Hawaii, the rules were different. You can just relax. I mean, you always have to be looking inside of yourself, but you don't need to be concerned about your day to day habit. You just go with the flow. Whereas on a journey to wealth, every moment of your day must be accounted for and productive. It's what they call successful people. And I don't see how these successful habits could even lead to anything but wealth because it requires you to just optimize every part of yourself instead of just surrendering every part of yourself and being completely cool and blissful and zenned out with the universe, naked at the beach, smoking joints, feeling good with beautiful people all around, also naked. Instead, I'm working every day, staring at screens. But I have goals. I have habits I track every morning. Because in order to live in an environment like this, it's too easy to get sidetracked, get depressed, get sad, fall down a path of self destruction. But when you have a goal, $100 million, and it requires you to show up every day as this person that follows these good habits, that does these things that are productive, that are healthy, that just feel good, then it doesn't matter where you are. It transcends any location because this is the most we can do with ourselves is just fucking kill it as human beings.